must be something around here. Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers. If...
The silent monk leans from one foot to... The silent monk leans forward slightly and...
Balik lang lagi.
This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know what to do with her.
Really makes you think.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Home!
Nothing. Empty as Dallas's heart. Not a thing but spiders and disappointment. All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. I'm pretty sure there's always some people already saying socks of some people of opposite gender. Just saying.
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
There must be something around here.
There's got to be some clue. Dallas would have trusted someone with a secret, wouldn't she? Unless there's someone still inside.
Hey! You're here! Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade. There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
What the heck is already 11? Already 11:30. What the heck? I just shot at the door with my gun.
Speak to me. if
I
you're
thought we have the
looking for
password
hired
or
help.
something. Can
I've
we
got good
use that?
fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut too, as long as there's gold in it for them. So, what'll it be?
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
Okay, there you go. The place to respect.
What's this? I found something.
Seems as if you're playing Torchlight.
Like down here. Oh wait, no, into the magic mirror. There you go. I was using the magic mirror earlier. Wait, was it this lady that we killed? Just recently talked to her.
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Can't you say anything?
The Seeker
And they
flexes her
have
arms
collar
stiffly.
attached to him.
Her joints orderly
Amazing.
pop.
What the heck?
She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, maybe being British have the accent of being quite imperial-ish, kind of empire, you know.
We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
My god, why?
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. All right then, just don't make me regret it.
Don't worry, I have a big guns.
Hope you find something useful.
You're talking to who? What?
If it were up to me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
She notices you observing her.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot.
My god,
Don't
she is
do questions.
a professional soldier, I can tell you that. Like, when you're a prisoner of war, you just tell your name, your ID, and you put your rank literally as that is. My god.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
My god. She didn't even budge.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance. Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Bloody Vengeance.
The Magister pauses, takes a deep breath and...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
It is.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Nice.
All right.
There
Don't
you
harm
go.
him. I'll be watching.
I know.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
I ought to chain you up like you're locked into me.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. Enough!
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
What's a
A
regalia?
beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Say anything else? My goodness. If it were up to me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
So probably we should use
Saying
this
that,
gem
It
somewhere.
won't save you.
Sure.
Whatever type of companion you need.
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend. You and half of Rivellon, friend. But no, he hasn't made a sound. He'll be in for a rude nothing. She just keeps spitting out her name and rank. Having her leader lying next to her must have hardened her resolve. I wish. No, the Magister...
Wait, hold up, coming.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice its unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection. The wood groans and creaks. For a moment, you swear a face appears in the wood. A face tortured and tormented, a six-sided shape carved upon its forehead. The face vanishes.
Okay. I found a book a while ago. Change fortitude. Probably will open. I don't know.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Teresa? I would say probably try fortitude.
The anguished face... The door remains unmarked. The door remains closed. It seems you... The door remains unmarked. The anguished face appears once more. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password. Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Oh, ada Fireman sini buku kat sini. Loot the entire room. Oh, look at chest. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Holy shit, steam lens. It's a hydro surface here. Tapi guna ni lah to source point.
Just
Okay.
one more moment.
Nice. Wait.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks? I'm a prisoner of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Okay, what's Dallas again? Oh, what the frick?
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding, until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems. Oh, yes. She could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me,
What the frick?
forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Oh my god.
Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks? You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else. Took it? No, no. I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work. Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. That might ring a bell with you, might it? My thoughts exactly. Curious how Dallas would seek to learn such things, don't you think? Perhaps she left something behind to point to her intentions. Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm.
Yeah, there's a
his
dead
eyes
cat
on
in
you
his
the
face,
whole
so-
time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to fog my memory. The rest is a blur. No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice, not something to be trifled with lightly. This is but a cunning illusion of my own creation, nothing more.
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now, enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. This is a happy moment.
We are not exactly happy to see you, to be honest.
I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember. Could you pass me that copper wire just there?
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add. Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
I don't think anyone can, aside from, actually killing her. Nice. I mean, to be honest, I got a skill for free, so I really wouldn't mind. Yep.
I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My day. I suffer.
The second one looks fine.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy,
I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened. There is no shame in being ridiculous in the name of love. You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
How does that even work?
Any friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
Oh, how convenient.
The song, of course. Trouble not my weary mind with duncery.
Wow, there's a second option. Amazing.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat.
Very comfy bag, not gonna lie. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sleep here.
I've spotted something.
A button.
A pyramid. What on Revlon is this for?
What the heck? Wait, did you clear out all of those bottles? What the fuck?
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Name. Can you read this thing? Just right click and then read. Oh.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
What's this? I found something.
Okay, go right now. We have.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song.
I we die? Yes, of course I'm gonna die. My god, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that's why. Hold up. Well, as long as we don't die, I think. Of course. I have like what, half your HP. I would say mostly physical effort.
Yeah, wait.
Itulah. Nanti aku balik. Sekejap. push. Okay, bye. Zing. Go. Nice. Yep.
Guards or victims?
Both, I fear.
I miss Pat. What the fuck?
Another pyramid.
Yay! To the pyramid. Now we can teleport to each other.
Hey, what's up? I'm gonna kill you all.
Don't forget to recover your source.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Oh wow, what's this? Wow, look, it's a gold pile.
Hello. Respect.
Tetapi necklace tu banyak. Necklace tu banyak tak ambil.
I hope you found something or someone useful inside.
Yes.
You saw what I could not. It seems Melody is quite right about you.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister? Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister?
Yeah, I still can. What's up? Sekarang tapi dia level 1. Like what's the point? Tak ada unit boleh recruit sekarang dan dia level 1. Like what's the point? Nai, where is the shield? Dia kena dia apa? 5, 2, 3, 1 shield. Ada satu unique extra shield is called Knock.
Sindelius, pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
Alright, I got the shield, so I'm gonna give it to you. Ow. Ow, how bad. So they couldn't see me spamming shots and me cheesing so much. I'm gonna cheese. No.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril. Sindelius, pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
Bow is behind the ship. Hey, wait, no. Yeah, that's it. Behind the ship. Head. Hah? Dan kira.
Sindelius, hear my prayer. Show us the way forward.
Oh, wait, no. Bow is the forward part of the ship. Yep, you're right. Bow. So stern is the behind the ship. Left side. Tak. Starport. Oh, tak, never mind. Oh, port, starport, huh?
Sindelius, pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
is wits. Tak. Nothing. Tak, it's mostly from gear. Never mind then.
Blessings to our fallen. Be careful around the figurehead, Godwoken. We can't afford...
Now I give you one skill book. It looks good, but I don't think you can use it yet lah. Yep. Yeah, neither can I.
Sindelius, deliver us from peril.
But it's still ready for
Blessings
now
to
lah.
our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
Before you is a towering figurehead.
Where can I buy a
carved in the
finesse
likeness of a
skill,
dragon.
to be honest?
It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea. At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks
Wow,
beneath
okay, I
you,
didn't
almost
see
like
this.
it's acknowledging
That's
your
a dragon.
observation.
So I just look like I always missing the elephant in the room because there's a dragon trying to kill me in the same room.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master? Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree in a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. That time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
The shadows overhead spill outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them.
I mean, I don't think there's gonna be only one 3D, you know? Probably there's more than one.
And turned me into this monstrosity.
The creaking of the ship beneath you ceases, as if it were awaiting your decision with bated breath.
Perhaps lizard blood does not truly run cold then. Thank you. But I cannot be free again. Not
He's a
truly.
guy just like at the
I
back
am
of
a
the ship.
vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready. The
ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then. It most certainly is. Forward.
Look, shows the glance in the sun, new achievement.
Our
The
sacred
encouragement skill.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the God-woken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Nice. Open fire! My god, what
I
the
respect
fuck?
your mettle, soldiers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
Iya apa? Kau dengar aku punya dialog sekarang? You have your... Alright.
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't sit here under my feet. You act!
Hit your shower, mati aku lagi. My god.
Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
I can do nothing.
Godwoken. Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Great for some reason.
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
Kau ada kotak sebelah sana? We even safe? Nah, probably don't. Good luck, man. I don't think we stay right here. I will probably die if I do go there. No. Wait, we are fighting against Gareth? I mean... Alright. Oh no. What the fuck? Can I just use the ballista and share the ship? My god. Wait, oh, wait, what the frick? What the heck? Expecting that, to be honest. I know, right? Yep. My lady. Then. I know, wait. I just did that.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Siapa dia? Oh. Jauh gila kelas trailer. Kita ada kas bom kat aku. No. Even have a chance of surviving this? Probably not. I wouldn't count the damage being low enough that I can do much about it. Boom to literally is my body, you know. Oh my god. Doing all the... Are they dead? No. Thinking, what exactly should I be doing? Sulaiman, oh, tak cukup ni. Everyone. Ada suara? Oh, nice. Berhenti jam. I basically would explore every single turn. My god. Itu duit. Why? Ya alamak, biar nanti. Next turn je lah aku lompat. That Jace again lah, so I'm gonna go straight to him next turn. Have some mercy on me, damn it. I have no idea. Ha! Charm. But benar. What the heck? Oh, you know what's better you can do? You start looting. There's that body in the middle of the fire, I guess. Sama kau eh?
With the help of the half-demon malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Okay.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
Let's just find a way back to the ship.
Wait, hold on. Everything. So basically we have to just blast on every one of them. I'm pretty sure we don't have to fight those, don't we? I mean, we could be fighting against God. Yeah. Teleport lah. Always. Do we have to use the tele? Maybe. Oh, so basically we have to walk there now.
dead. How could this be?
Cursed tendrils tighten around Zorstissa. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips.
Oh, you're talking to each other for some reason.
Before you hangs a great ethereal orc, his face twisted in a knot of pain as cursed tendrils constrict him. Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head
Hurry!
That works. Yep.
Are we the first? The others, do they hang still upon the tree?
He strains at the twisting their grip.
You must make haste! I am bound, but not defeated. Not yet.
As the cursed tendrils slacken, Zorstissa inhales deeply, air wheezing into her throat. Wheezes become a hum, then a gently wavering song.
A champion I called. My champion did come. First among my chosen, first among them. Together we gazed into the black. We turned our backs to it. We turned. You have come. My chosen. It is not too late. Not yet. But almost. Yes. And while we quibbled, an enemy greater than any one of us stole in like a thief in the night. But here you are, my chosen, my God-woken, our hope. You will undo what has been done. I saw it as I drifted here, at the midpoint between reality and oblivion. I saw Rivalon. But there was no Rivalon. There were no people, no ancient empire, none of our people, none of our great works. I grow cold now, even thinking about it. It was not a dream, God-woken. It was a threat. A promise from our enemy. The enemy you and you alone can stop. It was a vision of the void. And it made me tremble with fear. Yes, my chosen. I, the goddess. I who created you. Tremble. Soon the Seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void. Unless you do as I bid you. Do what I blessed you for. You have already set loose some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility, as yet untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine. Like Lucian,
Too much space, to be honest.
to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But, unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure. Either a new divine rises, or the world falls prey to the void. One of the Godwoken must become the new divine, and that Godwoken must be you. You are my champion. So, set off in pursuit of divinity.
She opens her mouth to respond, but stops dead. Her head jerks from side to side, searching for something unseen.
You must hurry. I hear it singing to me. Fire and ice, death and skulls, blackness, blackness. Go!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
So, welcome to the land of living.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
If the void truly is causing all of this, then it seems to be growing more powerful. We have to get out of here and find answers.
The void's been defeated plenty of times. If that's what did this to the gods, then we have to seek out the means to stop it.
That's it. Doesn't get any more simple than that. Bercakap dengan benda ni. Let's stop to this thing.
The one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her. Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment. But others still draw breath. They are sheltering below decks.
Can you imagine a boat having to sail in the land of the dead forever? Alright, let's go. Being dead, there's something else.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go.
Terus cari liburan. The fuck?
There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt.
Yeah.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to
It's
the
like,
Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores
using
of Reaper's
when
Coast.
you stuck somewhere in the void. Yep, exactly. Look at that. What the fuck?
The Godwoken were alive.
Yeah, it's like using hyper drive for some reason. Save lah.
Come, come, Quercus. Time is short. Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes.
Yeah, alright.
As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Source.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Lol. I got it.
Desperate how? I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arm.
She's trying to be helpful here, you know?
Did they
Yeah, pretty
mention
much.
how you were meant to become the next divine? Well. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going. And so must you.
So where are you going?
Shopping.
Oh.
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun?
Terribly
Before we go,
fun.
If I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
God, literally spit out source. Just like that. No, I'm not gonna take that. Fuck it.
Red-robed lunatics
Disgusting.
at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quackus! What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
At least here, our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. The Knights of Dre do not go out of their way to boast about their existence. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive.
My God.
The shield's bravery is admirable, if a touch stupid. The Knights of Dre are a dangerous
Lol.
lunatics. A single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the great acorn, if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk?
Oh.
Trust. Do you remember trust, Quercus? I'm not sure I do.
How can you be a
Well,
knight
yes,
if you
of
don't
course I
believe
trust
a simple
you.
thing like trust?
You're different. But
You're a squirrel knight.
we should show a little faith in our shield, too.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, shield. The plan is thus. Do not die.
Well, it doesn't get any simpler than that.
If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Steve, sedap. Lama kot main game ni. Kira rasa kejap je. Tak jauh pun progress ni je ni. It's only like what, 2-3 battles. What the frick? Alright, see you weekend, I guess. Esok ada exam enggak? Yeah.